Hey everybody, got my second Sideshow figure to show you today. This one is Darth Maul from the Lords of the Sith line. This thing is absolutely unbelievably good. So let's take a look at the box. We've got a picture of Maul on the front there. We can see him in the background in his holographic form. We've got the Star Wars logo. We've got the Sideshow on the bottom that you can't see because the box is so big. You've got a picture of him there with his hood off and his lightsaber. It doesn't actually light up, the lightsaber, which is a shame, but maybe in the future that might be something we see as standard on toys. And then we've got some scenes from the movies. Pretty much everything Darth Maul was in, apart from that little balcony scene. And then on the bottom we can see Plo Koon, Mace Windu and Qui-Gon Jinn. On this side we've got the usual magnetic panel that opens up, and if we spread it all out, this box is massive. You can see the figure. We've got the little write-up about Maul. We've got all his accessories, which it comes with a detailed belt with lightsaber clip, a lightsaber with dual ignited blades, lightsaber with single ignited blades, lightsaber hilt, electro binoculars. We also get some swap out hands. We get gloved lightsaber grip left, gloved lightsaber grip right, gloved force gesture right, and gloved left with droid controller bracelet detail. So 4 hands on this one, pretty good. Got the write up of Darth Maul in the middle there, and on this end there's a little thing about Lords of the Sith. So here we have him out of the box, and all I can say is wow, this thing is absolutely stunning. He's got this superb cloak which just looks absolutely fantastic. He's got a wire in the front so you can do whatever you like with it. Now it does stick up quite a bit, but what I do is I just tuck it in there, and that just sort of helps to hold it all down. And he's got this bit caught on there. So he's got this other robe as well, which is it's quite see-through material. But if you look at the movies, the Jedi cloaks were a little bit like that. If you look at Luke Skywalker going into Jabba's palace, you can see through his cloak as well. So that's forgivable, not a problem. It's got these big sleeves. So under this side, I can just about see it there. There's a little latch where you can put the lightsaber hilt into. It's a little bit tricky to get it in. It's just everything's so black, it's hard to see anything. That does sort of sit in there, so you can have that hidden under his cloak. So while we've got the Tatooine look going on, we can give him this lightsaber, which is the one-bladed version, and that'll just pop in his hand. This goes in really nicely, so you can recreate the duel with Qui-Gon on Tatooine, and that does look pretty cool. You can have it however you want, really. So this is the lightsaber hilt that comes with this figure, and this is pretty nice looking indeed. It's got the little clip there to clip it to his belt, and you can see it's got the little holes on the end. So they used this mould for all 3, which is, I suppose it's cost saving. So without the blades attached, it's just looks like that. And all 3 do have this little clip on, so you can attach all 3 to the belt. But the blades are so big, you're going to struggle to do that, and it would look a bit silly. So as well as the hands that I've shown you on the body of the figure, we get these extra ones. This one's lightsaber gripping hand, so you can have both hands to grip the lightsaber. And then we get this one, which has the little droid control-y gauntlet thing, and that's moulded onto this so it doesn't come off or anything. And that hand will hold the binoculars. So these are his electro binoculars that we get. These are pretty nice too. You see they've got the little shiny bits to represent the lenses. Got lots of detailing on there. And that'd be the other end of it. And this does fit quite nicely in this hand that we get with the droid controller on. So you can hold it up to his face and look through them. I'm not going to put these hands on the figure because I don't like swapping them about too much, but you get the idea from that. So what I love about this as well is this hood is absolutely great. You can really hide him in the shadows there, and then when you want to do the head reveal you can bring that back, and there we can see an absolutely amazing likeness of Ray Park. It looks just like him. Some of the Sideshow heads I was not so keen on, but this one is absolutely bang on. The eyes are absolutely amazing, the horns look fantastic, the tattoos, I'm pretty sure they're going to be just about spot on. Got this little stud in his ear, you can barely see, it's so tiny. But it's just absolutely amazing. Really, really good. So we can also remove the outer robe and have him like he looked at the final duel with Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan. And in my opinion he looks even cooler if that's possible. So we've got his force hand on his right hand, and we've got his gripping hand on his left hand, ready for probably the best part of this set, his double-bladed lightsaber, which is this, and he's absolutely massive. If I stand it next to him, one blade and the hilt is nearly as big as him. It's just ridiculous how big this is. It does worry me slightly that this might snap, and also I noticed this blade is a slightly less translucent than this end, but other than that the hilt's exactly the same as all the others. And if we put that in his hand, now Darth Maul does have separate fingers, so that makes it a little bit easier to get on there, and you can do all sorts with this. It's probably going to go out of shot though because it's just so big. You can pretty much do what you like, whatever scene you wanted from the movie. His arms are a little bit springy, they do like to jump about a little bit. But as you can see, that's the sort of ultimate display with him, I think. Looks absolutely amazing. I can't recommend this guy highly enough. He just blows all the other sideshows I've seen out of the water. Absolutely fantastic. So there you have it. That is the Sideshow Collectibles Darth Maul. Absolutely amazing figure. If you get the chance to pick this one up, I would highly recommend you do so. There is a sort of exclusive version, which for this was called the inclusive version, and it comes with a battle damage lightsaber, but this one's just the regular one. Either one you get, I'm sure it's fantastic. You will love this figure, trust me. So this has been Luke with Darth Maul. Thanks for watching, see you next time.